Friday Night Fever with Mike Ludlam.
Good evening, everyone. High school football bragging rights are on the line in western Marquette County. The Westwood Patriots have sprinted from the gates with a 3-0 record, but the two-time Division VII state champion Ishpeming Hematites barged their way into Ishpeming Township, and yes, they take care of business. The Hematites surprised more than a few people as Ozzie Corp fakes the run and decides, Luke Coolio, I think you're open. You're right. 43 yards later, it's a 6-0 Ishpeming lead, 3 minutes and 20 seconds into the game. First quarter continues, Ishpeming up 14-0 when the snap is a little high and offline, and Nick Briones would recover for Westwood. That led to a touchdown, 14-8 Hematites. Second quarter now, Ozzie Corp will find a hole, and yeah, it's big enough to get through. And Ishpeming is back in business again at 22-8. Then Nate Mayer up the middle. He's going to be running for quite a while. 90 yards, 30-8 Ishpeming at that point, and Ishpeming would go on to win again by the count of 38-14. Meanwhile, another 3-0 game. The Menominee Maroons, new unis. All right, Menominee against Gladstone. Justin Berlinski finds Aaron Forsberg, and he's going to take it to the house from 30 yards, and the Maroons have a 7-0 lead. Berlinski this time has the football in his hands, and he's going to go 35 yards till he's knocked out of bounds at the 12-yard line. That led to a 1-yard touchdown, 14-0, and Joe Noah is smiling on the Menominee bench. Second quarter, 3rd and 17, and not a problem when you find Berlinski to Forsberg. He's in the end zone again, 38 yards on this score, 21-0 Menominee. Gladstone gets a pass here from Tyler Wells to Jake Peterson for the first down, but it would not be enough as Menominee rolls to the victory by the count of 49-6. Another rivalry. How about Escanaba and Marquette? Escanaba 4th and 4 inside their 50-yard line. Handoff to Sean Bissell. Doink. He is stopped short of the first down. I think it was Elijah Weber with the tackle, and Marquette would make them pay. Brett Place drops back the pass, tucks it under, says, I'm really not throwing, I'm going to take off and run. And he gets out of bounds, or slightly shoved out of bounds, with a first down, the Eskimos 26. A couple plays later, Scott Tripp, what looks like to be a mini jet sweep. He turns the corner, picks up a first down near the 5-yard line. Place scored on a 4th down sneak from a foot, 14-8 Redmond. Logan Lamb tries to pass the next possession, deflected, intercepted by Eli Weber, and he runs the ball down to the Eskimos' 15-yard line just inside it. First play Marquette after the pick, Scott Tripp. Couple of very good blocks here, and he dashes the 14 yards for the score, 21-8 Marquette. Escanaba scored a couple touchdowns in the second half, but a Max Bednarik field goal gave Marquette the victory, 24-22. Another rivalry game takes place in Munising. The Mustangs are trying to keep their winning streak going against Newberry and keep the Axe in Alger County. A couple minutes into the first quarter, we'll let you take a look at the Axe, and there it is. Colin Immel will get the interception. Gets the interception, returns it to the 23. Beginning of the second, Newberry's John Paramsky with a nice 10-yard run. Then Munising quarterback Austin Kelto will turn the corner. He's going to make a nice move right here to avoid that defender, and he goes 45 yards into the end zone. And the Mustangs are on first, and yes, the Mustangs will keep the Axe, 38-12, and Munising is doing just fine. Thank you very much. Over in Houghton, the Gremlins taking on the Calumet Copper Kings. Couple minutes into the first quarter, Robert Urkula scores the first touchdown on the game from 44 yards. 2-point good, 8-0 Copper Kings. Then with 4 minutes to go in the quarter, Ben Kalar, a run for about 15 yards before Urkula would trip him up. Top of the second quarter, Tyler Lucas to Urkula. He goes about 11 yards before Kalar brings him down. And then Calumet gets a pass to Urkula, and he gets about 20 yards total before being taken out of bounds. Needless to say, that was all the scoring there was in the first half of this one, and Calumet did all the scoring in the second half as well. The Copper Kings pick up the victory 22-0. Let's go to Baraga County. Hancock taking on Lance. It's homecoming for Lance. And the Purple Hornets already lead 22-0. Oops, missed handoff. Michael Anderson could be homecoming king. Well, I don't know if he was, but he sure was on this play. About 30 yards on the dash with the fumble. He also caught the 2-point conversion from Brandon Koski, and it was a big lead for Lance at 30-0. The Purple Hornets would continue to play well, and they went on to win 38-14. Meanwhile, also in Baraga County, the Baraga Vikings trying to use their home field advantage against the Whoops, that's Gwynn. Nope, change pages. I have the Gwynn sheet. There it is. Thank you, Greg. Catch up. Touchdown pass, quarterback Jordan Sodergren to A.J. Emmons, and it's 6-0 Broncos. Later in the first, Broncos once again, Jacob Greenfield on the sweep, and he's going to find the end zone. Celebration would be short, though, because Gwynn had something up its sleeve. On the, ensuing kickoff, Michael Rector takes it. And he's going to make that guy miss, and there would be no more guys for him to miss. This would be the better part of 90 yards for the touchdown, and Gwynn is on the board. 2-point conversion also would be good. Move to the second quarter. Broncos hand off to Alex Matthias, and he goes up the middle and scores. A little later in the second, that play works so well. Well, heck, let's try it again, and Matthias, this one's good for about 25 yards and a touchdown. Broncos would lead this one 30-8 before the end of the first half. And your final score of this one is Bark River 58 and Harris Gwynn 16. Now we'll go to Baraga and North Central. Third play from scrimmage, the Jets were on their flight schedule. Rob Granquist spots Jason Whitens, and that is behind two defenders, and that is a long touchdown. The Jets kick the extra point and start with a 7-0 lead. Vikings trying to get the offense going. On the pitch to Eddie Ling. He's going to cut back inside a little bit, and man, gets body slammed, but he picked up some nice yards on the play. But a penalty makes it a problem for Baraga. They try to pass, and it's going to get intercepted by Rob Granquist. The lateral to Devin Woodraska, and he carried the ball into the end zone. Point after was blocked, 13-0 Jets. Baraga's Mike Turnin makes a nice hit here on a running back, and Eddie Ling would recover the fumble, but the Vikings were not able to take advantage. Granquist would find Alan Kleiman with this TD pass, and it was a good night for the North Central Jets as they went on to win 53-0. Now we go to 8-man football. Rapid River holds on to second place in the first UPSSA high school poll in that division. Steve Ostrenga's club welcomed Brimley to Delta County. And Rapid River didn't waste any time scoring early and often in this one. Midway through the first quarter, Mason Berglund to Mike Casey. Oh, I thought that pass was going to be intercepted. But Rapid River is up 16-0 after the 2-point conversion. Yep. Snaps a problem for Brimley. That's a safety. 18-0. And then Rapid River keeps right on going. Berglund, Mike Casey, 26-0. And Brimley can't catch a break. Another tough snap. And Rapid River would pick it up and put it in the end zone. And Lucas Barrow gets the honors there. Then John Parrott, he got close. Needless to say, Rapid River had fun. They went on to win by the score of 60-0. Oh, it's been fun here tonight on Friday Night Fever. Finlandia University is investing $1 million into the Paavo Nurmi Athletic Center in the near future. 5,000 square foot strength and fitness center, 1,200 square foot aerobic studio, and more. Football tomorrow, Tech homecoming against Saginaw Valley, NMU on the road at Hillsdale. Have a great weekend.